Good morning. Chuck Evans here from Evans Pest Control. We have a special guest here today. We have Luna and Kelly. They are partnered with us. We do canine scent detection. Kelly, Charles, and Luna?
Yeah, so this is my bedbug dog, Luna, and she has been specifically trained to find bedbugs in any environment. And she was initially trained by master trainers that train for narcotics and bomb, arson. So it's the same thing with the dog. She's just been imprinted on the bedbug. So we're able to go around in office environments and factories and people's homes to look for bedbugs and find out exactly where they are. It's a lot faster than if you were trying to do a visual inspection. So
absolutely,
it's a really nice tool to use and to have. She's a great little dog. She's 4 years old, and she is called a Mountain Cur Terrier, and really loves her job, loves to work, so loves to come around with me all the time and do jobs here in Philadelphia and Jersey, surrounding areas. So I've got 2 other dogs as well, but Luna's a great one, and she's here today to just kind of show you what we do.
Okay. You want to go ahead, Kel, and do the
demonstration?
demonstration?
So I'll explain this. This is what we call our training wheel. And we've got different scents on the wheel. And we use this to kind of train the dog to make sure they're keying in on what we want them to key in on. Each of these containers has different scents in it. This one has dog food. I try to do things that will kind of distract the dog so that I know that she's real good at what she does. This one's got crayons, and this one's got a candle, which is kind of gives off a really big scent. This one has stink bugs. Sometimes I'll put in other bugs to make sure that she's keying off the bed bug and not another kind, spiders, etc. This one happens to have stink bugs in it. This one over here has the bed bugs. So I've got different training vials that I use where I keep live bugs in there so that she can come, she can sniff through the vial, but they can't come out. I also use different vials. I'll have one that has dead bugs. I'll have one with live and dead bugs. She's not supposed to alert on dead bugs. That way we can go into a unit that has been treated to see whether the treatment works. And therefore, if there is a dead bug that went across the product and died, she's not going to alert on that. So it's very specific. She only alerts on live bugs and eggs.
Okay.
So what I'll do is I start her working. I'll say look for the bugs, and then she'll go around and sniff, and then she should hit on the
It's okay if I give it
bugs.
a spin?
Yep. You ready? I kind of show her that we're ready for treat time because she does get treats. I'm just going to push it a little past to get her going. Yep. Okay, you ready? Okay. Hey, we're going to look for bugs. Good girl. And then when she finds it, she gets a treat. Good girl. Yeah, right there. Okay, let's turn it around. All right, you ready? Look for bugs. Good.
Oh, good girl.
All right, now I'll do less pointing this time.
And Kelly, we can get a large area basically surveyed pretty quickly with Luna.
Yes, so it works with airflow. So as long as she can get the scent of the bug, she will alert. So let's say there was a bug on the ceiling over there. As she's coming past the wall, she'll sit, and then we'll look and see. So sometimes it's not exactly like in front of her nose, but we know it's in the general area because she gets that scent with airflow. So I'll kind of move it around so dog doesn't memorize the order. Come on. Okay, look for bugs. Good. Very good. So we kind of call this kindergarten. It's pretty easy for the dog. When you go out into the field, there's going to be a lot more distractions, etc. So what we could do too is hide one of these along this wall, and you can see how she's doing.
All right, I'll hide
try
one
that?
for you. Yep, I'll try. All right, great. I'll let you.
So I'll kind of go over here so she's not watching.
Okay, I think we're ready.
Okay. Okay, look for bugs. Okay, Good.
Oh, good girl.
Good girl. So she kind of went and smelling the wall, and then as she came towards here, so I'm assuming it's over here.
Oh,
Yes,
there you go.
good. She's pointing again. So a lot of times she will do that. She'll point with her nose like that, and she'll kind of tell me exactly where it is. And so as I'm coming across a bed, if this was a bedroom, sometimes she immediately comes to the bed and just sits right away,
Sure.
and then I know it's in that bed. And then I can sometimes work her further around the bed, and then we can actually detect whether it's in the headboard, whether it's in the box spring, without you having to flip the bed up in the
Sure.
air, et cetera.
And Kel, we can also, like you said, pinpoint these issues. So sometimes
Right.
you may not have to treat the whole area.
Right.
It may be very small infestation. It maybe hasn't
Yes.
developed largely yet, and Luna could find the area, and us as a PCO could go in there and treat that area, and hopefully mitigate it, at minimum disruption to the home.
Yes, and especially like in a work environment, if you're looking at offices, you've got a ton of cubicles.
Sure.
The dog can come in and sit on that cubicle that needs service, so you
Sure.
don't have to do the entire place.
Absolutely.
And it really can save people a lot of money. If you're looking at a really large house, 2,500 square feet, then the dog can come and say, oh, the bugs are only in this room and this room.
Sure.
We don't have to do your bathroom and and put the pesticides all over their house. So it can
No, it
kind of
makes sense.
Yeah, can kind of save them that extra hassle.
Sure.
So, and then for peace of mind too, a lot of times people will call me because they need the dog to come in because they have bites and they're not sure exactly what bit them. And when you're thinking about bed bugs, it's very stressful. And they want to know early on to be able to get prevention and get treatment.
Sure.
And so the dog can come in and say, hey, no, you don't have bed bugs, it's something else,
Sure.
which can really help people out a lot. So then also that you're treating for the correct bug.
Correct. And I tell you what, because there's some customers that will swear up and down that, I have bed bugs, and there's no signs, there's no evidence, there's live insects. And a lot of times with the dole coming through, we've had that in the past where you came
Yes.
through, it shut it all down.
Yes.
And they were actually found that it was a medical condition or a dermal issue where they have to go see a dermatologist.
Right. And so this is so nice for their peace of mind. Or I've had it where people go on vacation, they might have had bed bugs in the hotel room. They want to know whether they brought it home.
Sure.
You're not sure. Bed bugs are so elusive and they hide so well, and they're so small that you don't know.
Yeah.
And in the back of their mind, they're thinking, I might have brought one home. So you can have the dog come through their house and just peace of mind say, you know what, you don't have any. So she's perfectly comfortable with coming through someone's house and not finding any bugs at all. So and that's what we wanted to know. So,
Cool.
If they don't need treatment, they don't need treatment, right?
If you need treatment in an area, we can treat an area.
Right, yep, and that's what this dog can do way better than we can. Her
Absolutely.
nose is just tons better.
I want to thank Kelly and Luna for coming out today. If you guys can use any type of canine scent detection in your commercial space, your home, business, we'd be more than happy to help. Again, I want to thank Kelly and Luna. Luna, thank you, babe. Come here.